This is MJ. I'm an author, I'm an artist, I'm an analyzer. Find all my work at mjmunoz.com. Welcome to Swinging Through Comics. Visit mjmunoz.com/stc for notes and links, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment to help me grow. So I just finished WandaVision episode 8. This is the penultimate, and I gotta say, I really liked it. It was entitled Previously On, and it had Agatha Harkness taking Wanda through her life. We never really got all the background for Wanda in the MCU, so it was refreshing that we could see it here. I did not expect to see it here at all, and I was really pleased that we did. I have to say, I'm slightly suspicious of Hayward, the way he thought that Wanda could bring Vision back to life, and he didn't know, I guess because he didn't know the limit of her powers. Seems kind of fishy, and it almost seems like maybe he was trying to provoke her into doing it, like he, Inception, planted the idea in her head, and then she went off. I don't remember, was that brochure with the place to grow old in, was that in one of the movies? I don't remember that at all, but, I buy it, I take it, I accept it. And I really do love the fact that it turned out that it wasn't actually Agatha all along, Agatha all along. It was actually Wanda all along, because she is this Scarlet Witch. And I don't know if that's a thing in the comics, except for the fact that she's called the Scarlet Witch, but that classification of a Scarlet Witch is something. And if it isn't, I love the idea that that's a lore thing, that they said Wanda is the Scarlet Witch. We didn't call her the Scarlet Witch in the MCU for multiple reasons. We thought it'd be hokey or whatever. And then, you know what? For this project with Wanda and Vision, let's go ahead and turn the title of the Scarlet Witch into something. And then also, I guess that makes it profitable and, good, capable of, or they will be able to use that in future MCU type products where they have the Scarlet Witch pass from one person to another or whatever. They could do that, I guess. Anyway, but I love the idea that it turns out she's this Scarlet Witch who wields this crazy chaos magic, and that she is able to bend reality to her will. And I liked the little bit of background that we got on Agatha, and that she took her mom's brooch from her and stuff, and that was all super interesting and made me slightly sympathetic towards her. But she's still a bad lady. But I thought it was funny that I guess the little thing, the intro song with her from Agatha all along, it shows her arriving in Westview. So, like she said in this episode, she sensed the power, and then she went towards it because she wanted to tap into it, probably absorb it out of her or whatever. So that was neat. It's interesting that in going through, we find out that there are witches' covens and stuff, and they develop their power through different ways. And I liked the vague explanation that maybe Wanda had this magic within her to some extent, but then the Infinity Stone exposure that she got amplified it tremendously, and then I guess it was just fully unleashed here in her grief. She reached an emotional state that she hadn't been in a long, long time. If she and Vision were lovers, then it would have been, probably more powerful than what she would have felt for her brother. Some people might think that's weird, but in different cultures, different jurisprudence type of things, a spouse is considered a closer relative to you than even the people, the family that you're born into. Probably because you choose them, but, doesn't matter for the moment. Just kind of an interesting observation. But I really liked it. I'm interested to see what all this means and what the implications are going to be. But I found it a very interesting journey to see her as a girl, and then see her at different stages in her life. And I really dug all that stuff. And now I'm wondering, did Hayward just totally deep fake or alter that footage or deceptively edit it or whatever? How is he involved in this, and how is he still a bad guy? Because he lied to Monica Rambeau and put her into this situation under, false pretenses. And I wonder what exactly is going on. And then the little mid-credits thing with the all gray or all white Vision was super interesting. And it was really terrible that she had to see him being torn apart like that, treated like property and everything. That was really, really emotional and hard-hitting. And that was neat. It was good stuff, good content. So anyway, I really liked it. I am looking forward to the dramatic conclusion of the story, and I'm excited to see what more happens in the next episode. So that's pretty much all I have to say. Go ahead and check out mgminus.com/stc for all the other WandaVision coverage, as well as me talking about a bunch of other comics, Star Wars comics, some manga, different things. mostly Marvel, mostly Spider-Man, but then, you don't know necessarily. Vintage Captain America, that's something I've been into, and eventually I'll be moving through other comics. Oh, Rise of Ultraman, I talked about that, and then also Black Radiant from Kyle Higgins, which is an Image comic book. So anyway, yeah, that's all I have to say for now. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to offer peace and blessings to you and ask that you be the hero that you needed in your most desperate hour.